and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you are all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. That will appear after subscribing the channel. After doing that, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. Coast Nation fans, here this is where all Coast Nation fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. For those of you, if you're new here, you may now join us by subscribing the channel. And remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. You will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that are providing each and every day. Coast Nation, here this is where all Coast Nation fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs, as I said earlier. So for those of you, if you're new here, you may now join us by subscribing the channel and turn on the bell icon. That will appear after subscribing the channel. After doing that, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that are providing each and every day. Then today I have a big news that I want to show to you. Now is a Coast Nation fans. What you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. Without wasting your time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As the PSL transfer window heats up now, Kaizer Chiefs management continue to building the squad as the club aims to compete very well ahead of the 2026 and 2027 football campaign in both domestic and continental football. And now Kaizer Chiefs management are working very seriously behind the scene to monitoring several players from different clubs across the African continent, and including PSL clubs who could sign ahead of this PSL transfer window to boost the squad is the club aims to compete very well in both domestic and continental football ahead of the new campaign. But in today's video, we are going to talk about among the players who attracts more Saudi suitors as the Kaizer Chiefs monitor situation. The future of Bafana winger Elias Mokwana is becoming one of the most intriguing transfer stories involving South African player these off-seasons, with a growing interest from Saudi Arabia and reports linking PSL giants Kaizer Chiefs to the talented attacker. After spending the season on loan at Saudi Pro League side Al Hazim from Tunisia powerhouse Esperance de Tunis, Mokwana has emerged as one of the most sought after South African exports. Recent reports indicate that Al Hazim are eager to retain the services of the 26-year-old winger, but they are no longer alone in the race, with at least two additional Saudi clubs reportedly expressing interest in securing his signature ahead of the 2026 and 2027 campaign. The developments come after a productive campaign in Saudi Arabia, where Elias Mokwana established himself as an important member of the Al Hazim squad. His pace, direct style of play, and ability to stretch opposition defenses have made him a valuable asset, earning admiration from clubs across the Middle East. Reports suggested that the teams from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and United Arab Emirates and Egypt have all been monitoring his situation as the transfer window approaches. For Elias Mokwana, the interest is a testament to the progress he has made over the past few years. The winger's rise began at a Platinum City Rovers before he ended a move to Sekhukhune United, where he became one of the most exciting attacking players in the PSL. His performances eventually convinced the Esperance, bringing him to Tunisia in 2024, a move that many believed would elevate him to another level. Although his spell with the Tunisian giants showed flashes of promises, opportunities became inconsistent, prompting a loan switch to Saudi Arabia. That move has since proven beneficial for both the player and his national team ambitions. Mokwana has accumulated valuable minutes, maintained his sharpness, and continued developing against a quality oppositions. His performances have also ensured that he remains firmly in the plans of Bafana Bafana coach Hugo Bruce. Sources close to the player have indicated that a return to Esperance appears increasingly unlikely. Al-Hazim currently hold an option to make the move permanently, placing them in the pole position to secure his services. However, with the rivalry Saudi clubs entering the picture, the final decision may depend on who presents the most attractive sporting project and financial package. Kaizer Chiefs enter the conversation. While Saudi Arabia appears to be the most likely destination for Mokwana, speculation continue to link him with a possible return to South African football. Among the clubs frequently mentioned whenever top South African talent becomes available is a Kaizer Chiefs. The Grammar Boys are believed to be actively searching for attacking reinforcement capable of adding creativity, pace, and goal to their front line. Mokwana's profile fits many of the qualities Kaizer Chiefs supporters have been demanding from the club's recruitment department. The former Sekhukhune United star is a proven PSL performer who understands his ability to operate on either flank, beat defenders in one-on-one situation, and contribute defensively would make him an attractive option for a team looking to rebuild and challenge consistently for major honors. A move to Nature Arena would undoubtedly excite the Amakosi faithful. Mokwana possesses the type of explosive attacking qualities that have often been missing from Chiefs' winning play in recent seasons. His arrival could potentially provide greater services to the club's strikers while also increasing a competition in attacking areas. However, despite the appeal of a Kaizer Chiefs return, several factors make such a move difficult. Saudi clubs currently possess significant financial power and can offer salary packages that few African clubs can match. Furthermore, Al-Hazim's purchase opinion gives them a major advantage in negotiations, while interest from additional Middle Eastern clubs could further drive up his market value. For Kaizer Chiefs to realistically enter the race, they would likely need to convince both the player and his appellant club that a return to South Africa aligns with his long-term football ambitions. While the club's starter and a fan base remains major attractions, the financial realities of a modern football mean that competing with Saudi Arabia offers is an increasingly difficult challenge. While Saudi Arabia remains the favorite, everything currently points towards Mokwana continuing his career in Middle East. Saudi clubs have invested heavily in strengthening their squads and have increasingly targeted African talent. South African players are becoming more common in the region, with clubs recognizing the quality available in the PSL and Bafana setup. Mokwana's success at Al-Hazim has only strengthened that trend. The winger is entering what many consider the prime years of his career. At the 26, he has the opportunity to secure both financial stability and continued exposure in a competitive environment. Remaining in Saudi Arabia would also allow him to build on the progress he has already made rather than starting over in a completely new setup. Big decision looming. The coming weeks are expected to be crucial in determining Mokwana's next destination. Al-Hazim's option to buy places them in strong positions, but the emergence of new Saudi suitors means a competition for his signature is intensifying. Meanwhile, clubs everywhere, including interested teams from North Africa and potential South Africa, will continue monitoring developments closely. For now, Kaizer Chiefs supporters can only hope that the club explore every possible avenue to bring the Bafana winger back to the PSL. Yet, based on the current landscape, Saudi Arabia remains the overwhelming favorites to secure Mokwana's services. One thing is certain, whenever Elias Mokwana plays next season, he will be one of the most closely watched South African footballers during the transfer window. This is all about Elias Mokwana among the PSL player, or among the South African and Bafana winger who reported to be linked with these African teams, including the Soweto Giants, Kaizer Chiefs. Now, drop a thought in the comment below and tell me where are you watching from. This is True Talk, where Coach Nature first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature now. Welcome back. It is here to be updated.